Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Candyware, and today I'll be showing you how to make this silicone Catbug phone case, so I hope you'll stay tuned. So down below I will leave a description of everything that's in this video. So first I'm using some wax paper and I'm just drawing out my phone because you do not want to put the silicone onto your phone. So you're just going to cut out your little templates that you've made, both of them. A little bit wider is best so that you can tape it all on. And if you didn't make the two pieces of wax paper big enough, that's okay. You can just fold over the tape and it will be all secure. So you have to be okay with the fact that you will not be using your phone for practically all day. I did try and make a mold, but that didn't go over so well. Maybe the next time I do this, we'll do that again. We'll see. So yes, you just want to keep covering it up. And now we will be using the silicone in a whole bunch of baby powder. So at the very bottom you want to put a lot of baby powder and then you want to add in the silicone. I end up doing 2 dollops of this because I ended up not putting enough the first time around. So you're just going to lightly put on the baby powder on top and then just keep folding it into the powder. Let me just say that you do not want to get this stuff on your hands. It is awful, awful, awful to get off. So you really just want to grab the powder and just keep folding it on top like you see here, because it is awful to get out of your nails, off of your hands. Yeah. So now I'm going to be adding in some colors. So I am adding in the blue for our Catbug, and I ended up doing 2 dollops of this. So you're just going to add it on until you're happy with the color. So you're just going to keep mixing it, and this is about the color that I was happy with. So now I unwrap some more wax paper, and I pulled out the color, and you just want to keep flattening it out until you're happy with the thickness. I have to say, I think I went a little too thin. If I do this again, I definitely want to have more silicone for this, as you can see, having to pinch it in corners and stuff like that. You also want to work with it extremely fast, so you're just pulling it up as much as you can, and then while it's still wet, very, very gently, because you don't want to ruin your phone, you want to cut out the excess. And then I also cut out the top and the bottom. Again, that may have been a bad decision for my type of phone for Catbug's ears, just because they hang. But anyways, now we're adding in his 2 little cheek bumps, or mouth bumps, I should say, and then you're just going to place them where they should be in the middle of the phone, and then slightly flatten the edges. So I also made triangles for his ears, and like I said, now you can see what I mean. I kind of ran out of space to put his ears on, but that's okay. So then you're going to just flatten it on. I tried adding a little bit of water to try and reactivate the silicone, but because by this point it was getting a little bit not as sticky as I would like it to be, and then it was harder to get any of the wrinkles and creases out. Again, definitely something that you want to practice. You're not going to get it right the first time, and this is my first attempt. I was inspired by Kawaii, oh my god, I can't remember her name. I will put it up on my video right now. She has some wonderful videos of this, and she makes it seem as easy as pie, let me tell you. So now I'm cutting out my camera hole, and then I guess there's like a little vent or something on the bottom of the Galaxy 5. I'm not really sure what the little hole is for, so I cut that hole out too. So once this was dry, I waited until the evening to do this. I already drew on very lightly with pencil where his mouth was and eyes and whatnot, and now I'm just going in with a really small brush and acrylic paint, and I added in a dark red for the inside of his mouth and then a lighter red, which I've mixed with the white as you can see here, for his for his tongue, and then white for his eyes. So yeah, what are you guys thinking of this? Have you made a silicone phone case? I would love to know your thoughts on this. So yes, you're going to add in his eyes. And then once that's dry, I went in with a felt tip black marker to add on the outline of everything. And then once that's all dry, I'm adding on some Mod Podge so that everything has a very light to matte gloss on it. And then you're going to let that dry, and this is pretty much what it looks like once it was finished. Again, it didn't really grip my phone as well as I would have liked it to. I kind of almost want to say that this was a partial fail, but I have since just put it up on my corkboard. But it still was a lot of fun to make and something very different, so I'd love to know your feedback. What do you guys think? Should I try another one? If so, what kind of character would you like to see? And thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this DIY and hope to see you next week. Bye!